So we need to display the email in here, and doesn't do the work, so we need to do something. We need to call setState in here to refresh the widget or rebuild the widget for sure. So got it and place it in here. Let's save it again and check it. So here it is. It is working fine now. Let's change all the other items. Search for phone number, for example. And we need to change this to phone number dot to string. And in here we need to access the joint date like this. I will save it now, or restart it better, and give it a try. Good. So I got an error. I didn't get an error once we did for the email because I did a check in here. And what does this mean? It means that if the email is null, set the value of this text view to this. So let's do it for the others, and I shouldn't get any error now. Let's restart it and give it a try. Here it is, no error occurred. So what left to do is to show the user image in here. So just like we did for the others, we need to initialize in here a string, and let's name it image URL. Or we can name it user image URL. Like this, and in here we can access it. So in here, let's say user image URL, it will be equal to this, and let's make sure of the value for it. So image URL in here, I name it, and place it in here, and use this value for the network image in here. Actually, we have two images with the same URL, so I select them by pressing Ctrl D, and I will place my value instead of it. Or we need first to delete them. So here it is, here one, and here is the two. I will start the application now, and let's give it a try. Great. So first of all, I got an error just because we need to do just like we did for the others. Check it if it is null. We can add a URL, which is we used before. I will get another URL for a placeholder and put it now. Okay, so I got an image. So if it is null, let's show the other image. So we can keep it empty, but it will make an error also. And in here, check it if it is null also, and put the placeholder instead of it. Let's give it a try. No error occurred, and here it is. And as you can see, we have two network images because one's for this and the other one for this. For sure, if we upload a user image, it will be better. So that's it. For now, we finished everything related to the user. We are showing his info. He can sign up, log in, register using email and password, and using Google sign in, and everything is getting fetched and displayed in the user info screen. Later on, we will allow the user to edit his information, but next step will be to save those products on the Firestore and fetch them. So stay tuned.